Good morning. Today's June 17th and the echinacea is about to bloom. I've been seeing the echinacea blooming on the side of the road a little bit south of here. I'm in the Midwest. The lilies are blooming. The orange tiger lilies, they're all blooming right now. And so is the mullein. Mullein, I guess is how it's pronounced. I've always called it mullein. I don't know. Anyway, this plant takes 2 years to come up with this stalk right here. The first year, it's pretty much these big, thick, extremely soft leaves that are often confused with lamb's quarters or lamb's ear, but very different. The second year, it sends up this huge shoot that's covered in these beautiful yellow flowers. Blooms at the same time of the year as your echinacea, black-eyed Susans start to pop open. Like I said, your lilies, poppies are blooming right now. And then these are coming up. Now, you've probably seen these on the side of the highway, but I wanted to give you a close-up view of the flowers because I think they're quite lovely. And the bees really flock to them. This is very early in the morning and it rained last night, so everything's kind of wet. So my bees are sort of tentatively coming out, just slowly. There's not a lot of bee activity yet this early. It's still kind of wet. But you can see how beautiful the blooms are up close. Isn't that lovely? Mullein's a very medicinal plant. It's very good for the lungs. I make a mullein tincture and have been using it for, well, since a year ago in January, I guess. I take 10 drops a day in tincture form, and that's for lung health. You should consult a doctor before doing anything like that, but it works for me. But I just wanted to show the blooms, how beautiful they are. I know, another bloom video. They're not always real popular, but it's kind of hard to stop when you're whizzing down the highway at 80 miles an hour to see, what's that yellow flower? This is that yellow flower. If you're in the Midwest and you've seen these on the side of the highway, that's what it looks like up close. It's quite lovely. Kind of reminds me of a buttercup. I'll show you the size. There. That's how big the blooms are. And it's worth the wait. It's worth the 2-year wait to get to see these. It's a lovely plant. Mullein. Definitely a good plant to put in your permaculture medicinal garden. And it's just pretty. I think it's pretty. All right, that's mullein.